Old friend. Pete, I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Grey Maids. Battleborn is a name out of... For clan, we've got a... Now, if that don't answer your question, then no words will.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of myself?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Lorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep.
All
Enjoy
the
your visit
standing
to
around
Dragon's
is
Reach.
rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Flesh to rule the realm. Spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven folk.
clothes, wares, and weapons. Oh,
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. Ride strong.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll... Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
What happened to you, Puff?
The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Thank the Divines we survived that.
Those Forsworn were fierce fighters. Fiercer than I could have imagined. Pavo and I had to fight our way out of Kolskager. Forsworn killed everyone else.
Hey there. Check out what my friend and I found. I'll sell some of it to you if you want. I found them near the old Dwemer Bridge in the far west. I'll mark it down for you on your map, for a small fee. Fine, I'll show you, you big bully. Bye.
Welcome, child of Malakath. Your kin bid you welcome to our stronghold. This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You must have been away from your kind for a long time to forget. Come, speak to the chief and the wise woman, and remember. I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I miss those days. There are a few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Yal, Morkas Gur, Nozzlebur, and Logishbur. Me? I'm Borguk's brother. I came back after serving many years in the Legion. By then, Borguk had already become chief, and he welcomed me home as family, not as rival as is tradition. All right, then. We honor the bravest fighter. I did. I was known as Gorbish Gordushnik in those days, in honor of my homeland. Many orcs leave the stronghold to join the Legion. They welcome our skill in battle and smithing, and we welcome a chance to see the world. Fight well.
Merble knows many poisons and cures if you need them.
I help my mother Arab with the hunt. We bring much meat and skins to the stronghold. You speak to Borguk, chief of Dushnik Yal. Yes, I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength. Fight well.
I am Borguk's favorite wife. He knows my beauty should be praised. Orc poisons are to be feared, if you wish to trade. We have lived in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribe strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead, and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold children.
Brother Umert is a strong warrior. I look forward to fighting him for chiefdom one day.
Ah, is there any weapon finer than an orc blade?
No, Mother. It's no wonder our enemies fear the sight of an orc warrior.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin. Use it right, and you won't feel a thing. It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in her mother's womb. By tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife in honor of this. Occasionally. But an orc blade is a very personal thing. Anger, regret, pride. All these things are put into our steel.
I served my chief and my brothers by working in the mines.
The mines are hard.
It's the only place fit for an
rewards
aging
those who
warrior.
rise to the challenge. Every orc learns the heavy labor of mining. All spend years in the caves.
Here to mine, Outlander. So unless you want to dig, get out.
Imagine the heads of your enemies as you forge. Your hatred. The steel. Patience, my son. The hunter does not welcome the blood of his prey. He waits.
We honor the bravest fighters, but I have seen many types of bravery in my travels. You speak to Borguk, Chief of Dushnik Jarl. The Code of Malakath. The code is not for an outlander. Following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood. I help my mother Arup with the hunt. We bring much meat in the stronghold.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
We're running out of bread. I hope the supplies get here soon.
You must be all right if you've got time to complain. So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks?
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
What do you need?
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left Markarth. Honest pay for honest work. Farewell.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned. Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by. Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your kindness.
victory is yours!
Die, you old filth!
I'm a strict follower of the old traditions. Honor, strength. You are speaking to Lorik, Chief of Morkashgur. How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser. This will be good training. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. I'll show you what a real orc can do. At your best? Son of a... I fought worse than you. You're a fool to fight me. You bested me, an orc chief. Impressive. That you have. Here.
Soon, I will be of age. The taste is bitter. I envy you, Outlander. You can choose to leave if you wish. Yes, but I must stay here and wait for the day when I'll be married, and sent to another stronghold. It is our way, and I am proud to follow my people's traditions, but I can't help but feel chained. I am Lorik's daughter. Soon I'll be of age, and will be sent to marry an orc chief in some distant stronghold. Until then, I train. My new home will need strength, and my new sisters must know I am not weak when I arrive. No. A chief's daughter marries who her chief wishes. It ensures the stronghold receives a fair trade in goods for my absence. I used to look forward to the day when I was of age, to see new places and people. But now it feels like a cage. All right, then. I have poisons for your weapons and cures for your ills. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients. All right. You should see my mother, Sharam. If you need a cure, are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin. Take a look. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then. Soon, I will age. The taste is bitter.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend. Fight well.
Everything all right?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like Rogvir. You're just in time to say hello to Rogvir. He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
Get on with it!
You betrayed us!
Traitor!
Scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. Boo! On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
What do you need?
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
Need something?
Some gate guard.
Mind yourself in my city. Friend, this here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Not right now.
Good riddance to bad luck.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Proud manner.
The Winking Skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Advar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Rika? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
If he wants to stand outside
Stay sharp.
of the Empire, fine.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir?
Think you've got the medal, huh? Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster. We have our hands full. A dead king, a rebellion, now dragons. Skyrim's a mess. If you're serious, you're in the right place. Our headquarters is in Castle Dower. Here you'll find General Tullius, commanding our forces in Skyrim.
Yes, sir.
But talk to Legate Ricka. She handles the local recruiting.
Sir.
Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call. Until next time.
Something to report? You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Oh, not so confident now, are we? Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want to see what you're capable of. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
I don't abide fancy
Sir.
clothes, but you look like you might.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.